my side. I don't really care what the neighbors might think, 'cause I'll be alright as long as I'm leaving.
No team has won more Stanley Cups than the Canadiens. Under all those title banners, the Habs are on home ice here in Montreal. Oh, she's a starter here. That means he is expected to set the tempo. Welcome to Montreal. The game has just begun.
The Capitals won their last game and kept this incredible streak intact. You have to look to the coaching staff as a big part of their success.
Let's it go. An outstanding save with that glove. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
We expected there would be lots of enthusiasm in the building. Original six teams always travel well. You get fans from both sides of the ledger in the building, and it adds to the excitement.
Thanks very much, Ray. Carlson's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Capitals get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Whistle is blown. Now the penalty will be handed out. Tatar's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Washington's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
Montreal's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. The Capitals have it in their own end. Now it's directed to Juice. Propelled to Backstrom. That one is pointed to him. Looking from behind the net. Smart recovery by Oshie. Puck comes out of the zone, back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Just under 3 minutes played in the first. Game still waiting for its first goal. Chip to Folin. Shutout positioning by Shaw. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Tries to get it on net. And a save. Montreal's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Washington's continuing on in the defensive zone. Smart recovery by Petrie. Trying to clear the zone. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. The Canadiens are back even. Washington setting things up in their own end. Moving it to Wilson. Wants the shoulder of the corner here. Snapping a pass to Drouin. Directing that one to Kotkaniemi. Collected by Carlson. The Canadiens with a neutral zone possession along the way. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
A strong pad stop there. Score! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
They've got the draw. Solid neutral ice poke check. Shoots one. He caught it and he holds on.
7 minutes, 11 seconds.
Over 8 minutes have been played. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Tatar's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Washington sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. The Canadiens are going to try out their power play.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Time of the penalty. 8 minutes.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Shoots. Able to attack now. Nicely received at the point. A slot wrister. Great block. Throws it in front. Kicked away. Presses that attack. Good, solid defense there. Centers. Back at the point now.
Looks like it's a matter of time for the Canadians.
In behind with it. What a save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Passing one off now to Boyd. Oh, came so close.
Get the calculator out. You miss 100% of the shots that miss the net.
The Capitals get the draw. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Snaps one. Terrific glove save.
The Canadians see the point streak extend again. An excellent game for him, not just defensively, but offensively as the points continue to come for him on a nightly basis.
The Capitals prevailing on the faceoff. Terrific determination by Shea Weber. The Canadians are at the wing in neutral ice. Puck grab, they're ready to go. Good defensive read with that one. That was one. He'll get the number on.
He's going to have to get himself back to the bench after he collects his helmet. He took a big hit on that one.
Great save. Toward the net. Great stick save. The Capitals have us back even after that penalty kill. The Canadians skated up on the side. Not a free puck now. Perfect pass. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Now that's a solid save.
Solid work there by Gallagher. Picked off. Shot. Denos trying to get out of his own end. In with it now. Steered up the wing to Backstrom. Laid on to Wilson. Trying to go to Shaw. The Canadians skated up on the side. And he picks it up. To Kuznetsov. Puck is thrown to Oshie. And he gains the zone. With a blast. Save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
They won that battle in the docks. Scooped up by Wilson. With a shot. Got his glove on that one. Pitching this one to Petrie. The Canadians are skating it up at neutral ice. In all alone. He scores! Just under 3 minutes to be played here in the first. The Canadians just widened their lead. It's a pair. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Gathered up by Carlson.
10 seconds.
The rookie is carrying himself well out there, looking for goal number 1.
The Canadians possess the play in no man's land. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. That pass along the boards. Thinking attack here. From behind the net. Shoots one. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
Byron's shaking his head after making that pass. He knows better than that. That puck cannot go into that section of the ice.
20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. The red light flashed twice, both for the same team. 2-0.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them while they last.
First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Washington's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Gains the blue line. Rattled deep to Tatar. Puts one on. Wonderful stop. Using the point. A point hammer shot. Save. Out to the half wall. Heading down low. Big takeaway. Kuznetsov's carrying it through center. A shot. Outstanding work with the glove. A little under 3 minutes have been played. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. That puck struck him in front. Shoots. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. He takes that pass right off the left wing. Blue line control. In all alone. He scores! That's 3 in a row. Montreal's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board. Enormous. And the score is large. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Takes that pass and looks on. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Shot! Outstanding point-blank save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
They win the draw. What next? Skilled play by Hagelin. On to Yaskin. What a hit that was!
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Hagelin's hurt here. He's just going to go back to the bench. He's in some kind of pain.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Pass attempt to Weiss. That pass is cut. Gains the zone. Lets a shot go. He only got the outside of the post. Got it in his own end. Looking to Niskanen. Pitching it to Burakovsky. Somebody got in early, and so it's an offside. Over 9 minutes played. The scoring of the goal has made this now a 3-goal lead. Will this become dangerous, though? Now it's directed to Gallagher. Gathered up again by Orpe. Moving it to Oshie. Leads that charge into the zone. And that pass was just off. And so everybody has to go back. And it is icing called on this play, and so we'll have a face-off all the way back. Solid face-off win. And move down to Tatar. Shot on. At least he protected his goaltender. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Lets it rip.
Tatar's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
Defensive zone play, and he's in trouble. Picks it up back there. Wow, that should be a penalty, and yes, they are going to call that one. Well, I guess so. Montreal's got 2 for charging.
Well, too many strides taking while making contact and getting the minor penalty.
And here's Ray.
Hagelin's been missing from the bench for quite some time. I just got word now he won't be back today.
The Capitals' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Made the save.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Carlson's got no weight on it.
It's all on his shoulders. Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin. Fires. What a reaction save.
That great save was all positioning.
Pass comes to him from the crease. Collected in the corner. Goal post low. Loud clang. No goal. Snapping a pass to Stevenson. Offside is called. And so a neutral zone faceoff. Just over 5 minutes still on the clock in the second. With the scoring of that goal, the lead now goes to 3. Can they make it 4? He lifts the stick and picks his pocket. He gains the zone. Shoots off the iron. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. Niskanen skating to neutral zone. A backhand shot. Turned aside with a pad. Directing that one to Backstrom. Tries to get it over the line. That one slung back out. Still more time on the power play, but less than they'd hoped. Passing one off now to Oshie. Brings it in for an attack. The Canadians killed it off. Full strength now. Gathered up again by Shaw. Trying to go to Jordy Ben. A shot. Turned away with the stick. Tremendous hit.
The crowd is absolutely loving this. Both teams are dishing out big hits.
And the faceoff will come all the way back because it is icing. Good job on the draw. The Canadians have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Kotkaniemi. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Save there. Washington's got it and moving up the wing. Big drive and a save. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
That shooter might want to check his stick if that's all that he's got in the arsenal. It's not going to score very often.
Washington's quick on the draw. Got a piece of it. Oh, poke check saved one there. Way off to the side with that. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. All right, time to turn to the shots on goal and look at some impressive totals. 23 for the Canadians and 15 for the Capitals.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The Canadians are feeling confident with the score they put up on the board, but they cannot sit back because I'm expecting a response from the opposition here in the third.
Opening faceoff of the third period has started it. Puck is thrown to Weber. Has it picked up. Washington's controlling play now up the wing. Shoots wide. What a chance.
That goaltender's breathing a little easier. Great chance from the slot. He just missed.
Lets it go. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that.
The Canadians are always an aggressive team. Tonight, their hitting is starting to pay off. They've slowed down their opposition, and they've been able to add numbers on the scoreboard.
That's a solid face-off win. Terrific determination by Petrie. Moved along and in. Blockered away. He lifted the stick and took it away. Hanging on to it in their own end. Pass attempt to Kuznetsov. Flings it. Oh, and he misses.
Gets all of it there, Doc, but he's got to straighten that thing out for it to count.
They've got it. He's got that pass at the point. That's a great save.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Washington's looking to head man up the wing. Skill play by Shea Weber. And he is reefed.
He wanted to make sure that his team was noticed here, Doc. He delivered that hit with intent. He went right through him.
Takes that pass from the other point man. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Washington skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Hammers one. Fired one, and it's got the post. Quick wrist shot. Missed again.
Talking about being snake bitten, he really has tonight.
He's in on an onside play. Breakaway. Got it all.
Some people call it the glove. I call it the trapper. Great save.
Snaps a wrister. That is up close and personal. Watch out. A big hit. Looking to Yaskin. Pitching it to Juice. Around to the corner. Now it's directed to Gallagher. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. Quick wrister. And a save.
Montreal's played so well defensively tonight. Their goaltender has been excellent. And while some people think it's bad luck to mention a shutout, well, they're trying to protect one. And I'm not going to affect it sitting in the middle of a video game.
Just under 7 minutes to go in the third. There have been 3 goals in this game. They've all come from one team. Moving it to Burakovsky. Gains the zone. Shoots one. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. And he dumps it in. And the pickup. Washington's got it in their own end, hoping for center. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Montreal's not done with this game tonight, but we're already looking ahead on the schedule. A tough lineup of teams over the next stretch will test these guys physically and mentally.
Washington's got it again. Snaps a wrist shot. Great take, dangerous area. Oh, what a stop.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Drives ahead. He was outnumbered, but not outmanned. Dogged determination there by Shaw. Got his pad on that one. Snapping a pass to Kuznetsov. Quickly off the stick. That puck's still alive, but a great glove save. Great save. The Canadians are driving it from the wing. Slid back across from one point to the other. Shoots it on. Oh, he got that. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Terrific save. Directing that one to Kotkaniemi. Gets in, looks over his options here. Outmaneuvers his man in the zone. Wonderful stop. Slid to Foley. Passing one off now to Kotkaniemi. Feeds the point. He banks a pass ahead. Well, we are late in this contest, but when you see them, you call them, and that's what they've done here. Washington's prevailed on another faceoff. Pass cut by the offense. To Backstrom. Just a few seconds left. The kid's a rookie, but he played like a veteran in this one. And play is stopped for a penalty. Backstrom's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.
But you brought the good times. You made my life brighter, brighter. I found my way. You're only gonna love me. You're never gonna judge me. Now I'm climbing higher, higher every day. I'm keeping my head up, head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. Yeah, I owe it to you for making me stronger, for keeping my head up. You're keeping my head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. Yeah, I owe it to you for making me stronger, for keeping my head up. You're keeping my head up.
Well, I regret it if I let you string me along. The guy you'll meet tomorrow really know where you're from. And know what good will it do? Will it do if I wait? You're trying to belittle my political views. I hate depression, so I don't watch the news. The more aware that I am, the more I won't want to say. The closer I get, I don't want to see your footsteps coming after me. Pick up the pace, but I don't know where to go. Give it time, you're pulling me around. Got me nervous, all and hit the ground. Seasons changing, but then again so am I. Whoa, light in the morning. Whoa, who you gonna call? Whoa, new conditions for me tonight. Not a problem.
Patrick Kane, the first American to win an NHL scoring title, has collected 3 Stanley Cups, had a cup clincher in 2010, and was playoff MVP 3 years later. Chip to Taves. Carried through center ice by Seabrook. Not a free puck now. Pitching it to Oshie. Steps across that line. Good intercept in his own end. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Thoughts now from Ray Ferraro.
These games are always fun to play. You don't see the other conference very much, just on television, so when you get to play them, it seems a little bit different.
Many thanks, Ray. Tremendous hit.
Ovechkin's arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
The Hawks are driving it from the wing. Nice work by Niskanen. Pass attempt to Oshie. Leads that charge into the zone. Score! Ovechkin! Washington's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. And they've won the faceoff. Can he generate something from there? Let's it go. Big point-blank save there.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
And the faceoff will come all the way back because it is icing. A little under 6 minutes played here in the first. The Capitals lead 1-0. Washington's prevailed on another faceoff. The Capitals have it at center ice. Strong slippery move. Heaves one. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Is able to move on in. And he picks it up. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Pass off the woodwork to Backstrom. And in flight over the line. Save. Gotten quickly back. Chicago's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Laid up that right side to Anisimov. Really good job by the defenseman there. The battling continues along the boards. Washington's along the wing at center ice. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. The Hawks with a clean win on the draw. It's dumped in. Terrific determination by Orphan. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. The Capitals prevail on the draw. The linesman waved his arms. No icing because of the hustle by Oshie. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. So back to center ice they come on that offside.
Washington's been an offensive juggernaut led by this player who has among the highest points totals in the league. He's a dangerous player, remarkably skilled on the power play.
A collision.
Ovechkin's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your stick.
Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. The Capitals are boxed on a tripping minor. The Blackhawks are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game. Good face-off win.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
The Hawks get the draw. A shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Collected by Hagelin. Strong wrister. He created a screen, but he blocked the shot. Directing that one to Gustafsson. On the outside, a shot. Close in play. Oh, what a terrific save in close. Good job on the draw. Puck is thrown to Dowd. Carries it up the wing. Wouldn't let him by. Gustafsson's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Washington's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. Chicago special teams will have their first chance of the game.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive. Get the puck to the net. Make those three penalty killers move all over the place.
Now it's directed to Kane. Snapping a pass to Taves. Directed on. Place whistled down here because the goalie's helmet was knocked off. They can't play with that. Clean win on the draw. Washington's in the neutral zone along the wing. Right into the slot. That's a great save.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Puck grab, they've got it ready. Snaps one. Took that right away. Dogged determination there by Jonathan Toews. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Quick wrister. Turned away with the stick. Recollected. Fires. And a save. Trying to go to Kane. He gains the zone. Got to clear it here. Washington's winging it at neutral ice. Crashed into him in open ice.
Solid hit in the middle of the ice. Those are old-fashioned hits. We don't see many of those anymore.
Looking to Stevenson. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Washington's taking a minor penalty for high sticking.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Chicago's in their own end, continuing on. And he steps across the line. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. Important interception there. A howitzer. Wonderful stop. Back on his stick. And down to Toews. Save! Both of them got all of that one. Skates out with it. Pass across at the point. Looks to make a play. A pickpocket move with the stick lift. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Gathered up again by Kane. Fires in front. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Straying from the crease to make a play. Nearing the final minute of play. Chicago's controlling play now through the neutral zone. Shoots one. Give it off. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. Chicago's got that one. Now what? Moving it to Seabrook. And he dumps it in. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, he thought he had more room to slide by him there. Nope, he got thumped.
And it's all. Outstanding work with the glove. One period played, a goal scored each. That's been it. Pretty tight-fisted here after the first.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday.
Period 2 is underway, and neither team has a big advantage yet. Even the score is even. Loose puck blocked off by Ovechkin. Pitching this one to Kuznetsov. Carries it on in from center. Oh, snaps a shot. And a save. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
The Capitals are shorthanded yet again, and it's the same player time and time again who takes the penalty. He leads the league in penalty minutes, and while that's fine if you got all fights, he puts his team shorthanded again.
Solid work there by Seabrook. And that pass to the point messed up, so everyone has to get back on side. The Capitals got that face-off win, now what? And he steps in. Hammers one. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. Goes to the backhand. Routine save, but a save. The Blackhawks have the puck at center ice. A solo rush. That rush is broken. Save there. Many yards gained to Cuckoo. Really good cut of the pass. Puck covered, whistle blown. Just under 6 minutes played. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Defensive zone win. Murphy's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Backhander to the net. Routine save. The Blackhawks have it through the neutral zone. Flings it. Perfect save. Washington's in possession as they travel in their own end. Goes back deep for it. Right up the middle through the neutral zone. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Lets it rip. Score! The Capitals have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Save. Smart recovery by Anisimov. Got his stick on a changing shot.
40 seconds.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
Passing one off now to Yaskin. Can start the attack going in the zone. Pitching it to Kajula. Pass attempt to Anisimov. By himself. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. Washington setting up an offense from the wing. Zips. Quickly off the stick. He scores! 2 straight goals. Washington's goal has given them a 2-goal lead now, and there's still a lot of time left in the game. We're still in the second period. The Hawks with a win at center.
Scored by number 13.
Gains the zone. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play.
By number 27, Aaron Ness.
Slid to Hagelin.
12 minutes, 50
Laid on to Orping. A hit that can make you mad.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Ness is hurt slow to the bench, and as he gets there, the trainer's already waiting for him.
Great save. To Burakovsky. And at an angle to Niskanen. And ripped Orlov. Rings it off the post.
Anybody that has a chance to score is looking for the bounce. Doesn't matter if you're up or down. In this case, they're up, but they still want a little cushion.
Wonderful stop.
Ness was immediately in discomfort as a result of this hit.
They took that draw and won it. He scores! Right from the top iron down! Washington's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge it. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. And sent down to Perlini. They score! They only trail by a pair. The Blackhawks have gotten back to within 2, so there's some hope here before the end of the second period. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Crosses that line. On to Kuznetsov. He scores! A fast response, so what happens to the momentum now?
There's not many better feelings after putting a puck in the net when you see passing like that.
The Capitals have built a tremendous lead and also built some wonderful confidence. What will they say in the second intermission? Probably not much. The Blackhawks with a center ice face-off win.
Scored by number 92.
And angled to Cuckoo.
Assisted by number 8, Alexander Ovechkin.
A shot. Waffle boarded.
Time of the goal. 19
Takes that pass in the corner. Cranks a blast. He scores! Just before the period ends. The Blackhawks have closed the gap to 2, and here in the second period, there's lots more time left in the game. 2 periods have been played in our game. A lot of goals have been scored, and maybe even more coming up in the third. They went from the warm-up to the game, and nothing much changed. A lot of scoring. It's a 2-goal difference.
Be sure to attend our Auto and Light Truck Show next weekend and get a sneak peek at next year's models from the world's top automobile manufacturers.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edza.
The Blackhawks are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas, especially with the time of possession. But one lucky shift or one lucky bounce, they're right back in it.
Sends to the point. Right next to the line. Great job on a cut pass. Brings it in for an attack. Quick shot. Save. Wristed one. Right in that catching glove. Good work. And here again is Ray.
Crawford's made a few good saves, but overall there's been not much that's gone right for him. The puck has beaten him from several different angles on several different occasions. Yikes, this is an absolute disaster in goal.
Some of those didn't look very good, did they, Ray? Thanks very much. A solid, clean win. Directing that one to Taves. And they are in. Let's it go. Wonderful chance to score, but no.
Washington's lucky they haven't been run out of their building. Their goaltender has been excellent. And while he's been so good, it's given them a chance to get their game in order.
Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Here's a one-timer. Save. Oh, that was something. A little over 4 minutes have transpired here in the third. There have been a lot of goals scored, and 62% of them to the leading team, 5-3. Puck is thrown to Connolly. Skates it into the zone. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
That's why coaches tell you at every level, you got to have your head up.
Oh, a save there. Score! They're back to within 1. The Blackhawks are doing a wonderful job of fighting their way back into this game. They're only behind by 1 and just 1 shot away from getting a tie.
Scored by number 12.
Washington's lugging it through the center ice area. Shoots, gloved. He covers and holds on. The Capitals win it. Hatchets one. Stick to some. Gets in, looks over his options here. Shoots. Great save, point blank.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Connolly's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed 1 power play goal.
DeBrincat's got that puck again. He's got 2 already.
Taves is tripped up. That should be a penalty. And a save. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. To the point it comes. Propelled to DeBrincat. Washington's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make...
He's got this one, and they're after him. Saved there. Chip, Dorlow. Bumped off. Shoots. He saved it. Strong save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
And on top of that, another great stop. Sends it across the blue line. And he gets it back. Can't get a shot on it. Collected in the corner. Centering pass. They're getting all organized now. A strong pad stop there. Throws it in front. Look out. Here it comes.
Kane's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
A little over 9 minutes played here in the third. And we turn to page 32 of the broadcaster's handbook. The next goal could be a big goal. Slid to Saad. He loads it up. That one just hit the post.
Pretty hard to shoot the puck much better than that. Where they really could have used the bounce, they don't get one. The puck rings off the pipe.
And he fires. No!
He's just not had any finish tonight. Generally a pretty good score. He's not been able to put one behind the goaltender.
Two players came to the boards. Boom.
The physical play in this game has really picked up, and there's a perfect example of that.
The Blackhawks failed on that power play. They have one earlier, but not this time. Lets it go. Off the mark.
This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but goals, goals, goals. There's not been many saves to talk about. The goaltenders have had a difficult night defensively. They haven't had much help either as both teams are filling the net.
The Capitals are given a hooking minor.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Nice face-off work. The Capitals continue on in the defensive zone. Now it's directed to Oshie. Hagelin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. That shot came from right in front.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you gotta find a way to put the puck in the net. Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
So now, with the penalty box a little occupied, this is going to be 4-on-4.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
Shoots one. Loud pad save. Snapping a pass to Ovechkin. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. It's dumped in. Gathered up again by Orpik. And he steps across the line. Back in his defensive end to get it. Rifled to Backstrom. Terrific chance there, but the pass fails. Gathered up by Backstrom. Carries through center on the wing. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Laid on, Dorlow. Marches on a cross. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Washington's lead is now 2. Here in the third period, they have to brace themselves for an attack. The Hawks control at center ice.
By number 8, Alexander Ovechkin, assisted by
Using the point. Rubbed out along the boards.
It's pretty clear he wanted to send a message with that hit. He followed through and thumped him.
26 seconds.
Somehow, this one's going to come free. On to Murphy. Trying to go to Anisimov. Looking to Cuckoo. Moving it to Saad. Chicago's penalty kill was significant. A textbook stick save. Didn't get any of it.
Washington setting things up in the defensive zone.
Pitching this one to Stevenson. Steps in from the neutral zone.
Terrific determination by Wilson.
Put it way up top. Oh, boy, what a hit. Quick wrist shot.
Just couldn't find the target.
You know what, Doc? I can see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Knocked off. Passing one off now to Murphy.
To DeBrincat.
DeBrincat's last goal was truly tremendously tremendous.
Great opportunity denied.
Pitching it to Wilson.
A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation.
Washington's got an opportunity over the next stretch of games to really come together as a team, execute their game plan, and get some wins. It's not going to be easy. It never is in this league. The best players and teams find a way to win, Doc.
Pass attempt to Perlini. The Hawks with possession through the neutral zone.
Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. The Blackhawks go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. Chicago's along the wing at center ice. A great wrist shot. Swept aside. He's got that point pass. Shoots one. Oh, that's a great save by Holtby.
Washington's got a minor penalty for high sticking here. The goalie has left. A skater is on. An extra one to try to get a key goal near the end.
2 minutes for high sticking. Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 36 seconds.
Skill play by Seabrook. In with it now. Kajula's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Good position in the slot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Now that's a solid save.
One last risky attempt to get back in this game. You pull the goalie, put an extra man out, and you should win the faceoff, or you're in trouble.
And there it is. The game is over. Chicago's losing streak has continued. Another disappointing finish tonight. Again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. We're in the nation's capital, Washington, D.C., to see the President's Trophy winning Washington Capitals. Alexander Ovechkin, the most prolific goal scorer of his era, one of the fastest in history to 600 goals in his first dozen NHL seasons, 26 league honors and awards. This is tiring labor. Knocked right off the stick. And a save. Washington's along the wing at center ice. Can you say pink? Good defensive read with that one. Look out, here it comes.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Has that one measured in his own end. Puck cleared back down the ice, and it is icing. Down near the players is Ray Ferraro.
Holtby's had an excellent season so far. He's got a high winning percentage, way more wins than losses. He's made enough saves that gives his team a chance to get their feet underneath them when they don't play very well. But he's been pretty consistent this year. We'll see if the opposition can get somebody in his eyes tonight, make it difficult for him to see the puck.
Thanks very much, Ray. Washington's controlling the play in their own end. Passing one off now to Ovechkin. Sails it. Score! Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Got it in his own end. Detroit's setting up an offense from the wing. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Good shooting place. They've vacated the goal crease so they can go with that extra man. The exchange is made. Washington's given a minor here for tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Detroit's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
A howitzer grabbed. And he holds on and stops play. Defensive zone win. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead.
That's somebody that's been around. He took a quick look up the middle of the ice, nothing there, so he banks it off the boards to his partner, and out of the zone they go.
Pass attempt to Larkin. Can he make him chase it? What a tremendous hit.
Larkin's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
That shot came from just 6 inches.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Moving it to Dow. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. The Wings have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
The Capitals come into tonight's game feeling great about the way they've played over the last 10 games. I was talking to their coach this morning, and he said there's not one facet that he's been dissatisfied. They really want to take the game to their opponent, who's really struggled lately.
Puck is thrown to Ovechkin. And he steps across the line. Quickly off the stick. Great save. Play stopped. That puck is just held. A little under 8 minutes played in the first. It's a 1-0 game. The Capitals prevailing on the faceoff. Outstanding glove save. Now it's directed to Green. Pitching this one to Bertuzzi. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Got it on his stick in the slot. And now we'll get the penalty call. Niskanen's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. It is a short power play, but it's a 4-on-3, and it starts in the offensive zone.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal.
Detroit's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Crosses that line. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Red Wings organizing back in their own end. Lets it go. That went off the pad. Washington's carrying it through the neutral zone. Fires one. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Somehow, this one's going to come free. Terrific determination by Orpik. Gains the zone. Solid work there by Kronwall. Washington's continuing on in the defensive zone. Directing that one to Orlov. Up the wing, he continues possession. A collision.
He better be careful.
Fires. Not on the net.
He leaned into that one. He got most of that, just misses the net.
To Kronwall. The Capitals with a big penalty kill. We're back at full strength. The Wings are skating it up at neutral ice. Steps in from the neutral zone. Picks it up back there. Detroit's in possession as they move up the wing. Lots of players spilling over the boards as he holds. Lets it go. He got a piece of that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Alone. Remarkable save. No sail on the old fake out. What a hit that was. Nice work by Baxter. Score! He's got his second of the game.
That's got to be a great feeling. To score a goal anyway is fun, but to get one on your birthday adds a little bit more to it.
They've got the draw.
Scored by number 19.
Linesman signals an offside.
By number 6, Michael Kempney. And by number 10, Brett Connolly. Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 12 seconds.
Detroit's got that one. Now what? Snapping a pass to Glendening. Broke it up well with the poke check. Reads the play and keeps it. The Capitals are driving it from the wing. Looking to make something happen from behind. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Trying to go to Witkowski. Steps across that line. Puts one on. An outstanding pad save. Quick shot. Turned away with the stick. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. Washington's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Number 3, Nick Jensen. 2 minutes.
At the front of the net.
Time of the penalty, 17 minutes, 24
Lots
seconds.
on that to Mantha. He loads it up. Outstanding save there. Great take, dangerous area. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Now that's a solid save.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Washington's got a face-off win. Power play time running. It's collected by Green. Looking to Kronwall. Can start the attack going in the zone. Batted away with authority. Washington's got the puck in the neutral zone. Deflected off the blocker. Collected by Niskanen.
Nice work with that stick by Nicholas Cronwall.
Pitching it to Vanek.
Nearing the last minute of play in the first. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work.
Eller's tripped up. That should be a penalty.
Whistle blown. Power play is history.
Vanek's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
4 players aside, and so we'll see what develops here.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. One guy gets beat by a half a stride. It's game on.
Passing one off now to DeKaiser. Pass attempt to Nielsen. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Orpik's going to the box, and the call is tripping. The Wings have a 4-on-3 power play. It is short, but it might be enough time. The Capitals with a clean win on the draw.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Moving it to Helm. Detroit's power play is over. Seems like a good thing they've had their problems.
Here it comes. Terrific grab with the glove.
Detroit's been blocking shots over the last few games at a crazy rate. Their players lie down to block shots. They get into the shooting lanes to block them standing up. This is something they work on pretty consistently at practice.
Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
Niskanen's an aggressive player, but his aggressiveness sometimes crosses the line. Well, I guess not sometimes. He has among the highest total penalty minutes in the league. He's going to sit again.
A wonderful scoring chance denied. Carries it on in from center. Robbery there.
Willemins Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Willemins Recycling recycles enough paper to save more than 40.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Detroit's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
First face-off of period 2. And offside is called on the play. Detroit's won that face-off. They have it. It's an onside play. Puck grab, what's next? Great poke check there. Hard work here. From the outside. Oh, what a save.
Washington's so lucky this evening. Their goaltender has been brilliant, and because of that, they've been able to score some goals and build a lead.
He cut him down on that rush. From the right side to the middle, right on his tape. Shoots. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
Holtby's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top-quality shots. He's stopped virtually everything.
Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Wayne Gretzky said 100% of the shots that don't hit the net never go in. Doesn't matter if you shoot it that hard. Get it on target.
Great stick save. To the point it comes. Lets a shot go. That shot's blocked. Shakes right through. Out of the blue line. Dogged determination there by Nielsen. Picked up by the defense. Gains that offensive line. A great wrist shot. Gathered up by Cronwall. And they are in. Defensive gem with the stick. Oh, and it's off the mark. Goes back deep for it. Wilson's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Goalie to the bench. Extra man over the boards on the delayed penalty. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call.
Bertuzzi's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
I love how the referees are communicating here, trying to figure out exactly what took place so we can figure out the penalty calls.
The Capitals get a huge opportunity here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Shoots one.
That puck should stay inside, Doc, as the goaltender got a piece of that as it deflected up over the glass.
Under 6 minutes have gone by. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Sent back again. Make them chase it. Good work by Detroit. The Capitals are controlling in their own end. Takes it behind his own cage. Puck is thrown to Kuznetsov. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Lets it go. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. And on top of that, another great stop. He cleared that puck out of there. Washington's in their own end setting things up.
He's been on fire tonight. 2 goals already. His teammates would love to see him get that HT, Doc.
They must retreat and start back again. Gains the zone. Cut that pass in his own end. Gets that one on a cross. Great glove save on a redirection. A whistle and a rest. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Detroit's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Swept on to Eller. Lets it go. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Washington's power play did not do it for them. The Wings continue to probe up the wing. Gliding behind, looking. Up to the point. Propelled to Bertuzzi. Shoots one. A good stick stop. Outstanding save by Holtby. He shot down the ice, and it's an icing. They win the draw. Takes that pass from the other point. Gives it to the point. Cut that pass in his own end. And now it's directed to Eller. Slid to Wilson. Didn't miss by much. Pitching this one to Vanek. That's a pass ahead. Outstanding body contact.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Tremendous hit.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
That was a big hit.
If they keep hitting like this, I'm not sure how much they'll have left in the third.
Directing that one to Daly. And he gains the zone. Skill play by Oshie. The battle for possession continues. Poke checked away. The battle ends as it's kicked out. Back and forth they go between the points. Smart recovery by Helm. Looks from the corner. A howitzer. Marvelous save by Holtby. Throws it to Helm. Threatening an attack. Gets it back. Snapping a pass to Wilson. In with it now. Quick wrist shot. And he missed it.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Trying to go to Bertuzzi.
In the second period.
Back on his stick. A shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Twist one. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Time to look at the heavy totals for the shots on goal. 25 for Detroit and 16 for Washington.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse.
Holtby's been magnificent between the pipes. Here's an example as we head to break. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The Red Wings come into this period down on the scoreboard because they've turned over the puck way too many times. They'll need to tighten up their playmaking if they want to generate scoring chances.
He knifed it away. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. And thrown down to Larkin. Points it. Laid on to Larkin. Washington's looking to head man up the wing. A slot wrister. Oh, my. That one was way wide.
Well, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
Looking to Larkin. Very effective defensive play.
Well, he got hit so hard it looks like his shoulders touched each other. That one's going to leave a mark.
Plotting strategy from behind. Scooped up by DeKaiser. And angled to Vanek. What a heavy hit. Washington's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Takes it in from the neutral zone. A shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Washington's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Detroit's power play has had many opportunities, just not much success. Maybe that'll change. Nielsen's pickpocketed again.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
And at an angle to Green. A big one-timer. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man.
Orpik's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
Pitching it to Dow. Rock to the glass. Scrum over. Puck kicked. The Wings in their own end controlling the play. Gets across. Looks over his options. Parked in the slot. A shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Gathered up again by Nielsen. Passing one off now to Bertuzzi. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Good work along the boards. A shot. Got in the way of that one. Pass attempt to Zadina. Takes that pass from the other point man. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save. One-timer. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Detroit's power play has ended. Not as good. Moving it to Ovechkin.
Backstrom's been like a one-man gang today. He's been all over the ice, and his number is all over the score sheet, too.
Good help for the centerman. Oh, broke it up. Stick used like a magic wand by Vanek. A shot. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Jostled off the puck. He slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty call on this one. The Wings get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. chip to Vanek. Sends to the point. Receives that pass from the other side. Looks to make a play. They've got all the gunners out. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. The Capitals are given a hooking minor. Detroit's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Nielsen's lost yet another draw in this matchup. Puck is thrown to Dow. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Save! A point hammer shot. Snaps a wrist shot. Save! Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Hope he's been exceptionally sharp. Doesn't matter where the puck has come from. He's been able to see it well, and he has been so sharp with his rebound control. I'm going to watch these all night. What a great performance.
A spectacular performance for him, Ray. Eddie and I have talked in the intermission about how we can think of at least 3 or 4 that are going to wind up on a highlight reel. Rounded again. Sets up Shaw. Smart recovery by Ellis. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Breaks away. Shoots. Shot deflected. The Capitals are starting back in the defensive zone. Driving in from no man's land. What a ripper! That shot hit a man. Skilled play by DeKaiser. And now it's directed to Daly.
Washington's played so well defensively tonight. Their goaltender has been excellent, and while some people think it's bad luck to mention a shutout, well, they're trying to protect one. And I'm not going to affect it sitting in the middle of a video game.
Hammered. Missed. Oh, what a great opportunity that was.
I expected him to at least get the puck on net from the slot, but that shot was way out.
Detroit's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. The Capitals receive 2 minutes for holding. The Wings start a power play that's a 5-on-3. It's not a full 2 minutes 5-on-3, but it might be enough time for them to do damage.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot.
The Capitals were under so much pressure. That was the only play to get it out of the zone.
Gains the blue line. Shoots one. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. And sent down to Mantha. Not tested much. Good pad save. Terrific determination by Nicholas Kronwall. On to Kronwall. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Not through. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Sometimes it doesn't matter that you hit the shot that hard. That puck is drilled. He just misses the net.
Detroit's moving the puck up the wing. Propelled to Vanek. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Cleared back out, and so they can get to the bench for a change. Pitching this one to Mantha. Steals it in the attacking zone. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, that's a great hit. He's trying to spark his team in a comeback here as they try to get within striking distance.
Knocked it away with the stick. Gathered up again by Niskanen. Good, strong work. Icing is canceled. Seeks the corner. Terrific chance there, but the pass fails. Last minute to go in the third. My, what a hit.
He got plastered on the boards there. That's a stop sign right there.
Detroit's getting the goalie to the bench. Net empty. Extra man out. Net open and off target with that one. That is up close and personal. Puck loose, now picked up. Net open and cashes in. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big.
Assisted by number 92.
Shot on. Save there.
Time of the goal.
Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
27 seconds.
The Red Wings' schedule is a strong one. They've got a lot of home games coming up and a chance to improve their record even more. Good setup off the win. Right to the point. In the slot. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Directed away off the mask.
Mama said, don't give up, it's a little complicated, all tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing, didn't have a time but I always had a vision, always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living, didn't know how but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million, always had high hopes. Mama said, something for oddities, stranger cruises, ain't ever wannabes, winning the novelties that don't ever change. We wanted everything, wanted everything. Stay up on that rise, stay up on that.
We're in Manhattan, New York to watch the original 6 Blue Shirts, the nickname for the Rangers, skate under the bright lights onto home ice. Two teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going. Strome's a good face-off man, ready for the Rangers. Kuznetsov's ready to draw for the Capitals. Washington's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Slid back across from one point to the other. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Made the save. In with it now. He's got that point pass. That was a big hit.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
Oh, snaps the shot. It's blocked. Save with a blocker. Pulls his way along. To Nishkinen. Goes for it. Sends it. Sticked away. A shot. Kicked away. Play stopped. It's Ray Ferraro time.
The Metropolitan Division has been deep competitively. There's no easy way, no easy road out of the Metro.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Nice face-off work. On to Buchnevich. Solid neutral ice poke check. Buchnevich is tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Capitals are boxed on a tripping minor. The Rangers will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
For tripping, time of the penalty.
Washington's continuing on up the wing. And you thought open ice hitting was gone.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
Can start the attack going in the zone. The Capitals in their own end in possession as they travel. That's great defense. shoots. Got his pad on a changing shot. Under 6 minutes have gone off the clock. We are deadlocked at 0. The Rangers with a clean win on the draw. Pitching it to Buchnevich. Using the point. And he sends it to the net. Pitching this one to Oshie. Directing that one to Pion. Trying to go to Strome. Here it comes. Turned away with the stick. Washington's moving the puck up the wing. Outstanding body contact. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Got that in the trapper. And freezes play for the whistle. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Skilled play by Shattenkirk. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Smart recovery by Ovechkin. Taken away. Now it's directed to Eller. Swipe that one at center ice. It's dumped in. Washington's in their own end and in possession. And the play is stopped on an icing call. Clean win on the draw. Moving it to Ovechkin. Skates it into the zone. And it's a good pickup. The Rangers are skating it up at neutral ice. Good place to shoot from. Save there. Picks it up back there. Washington's in the neutral zone along the wing. Great glove save. Holds on and gets that whistle. New York's prevailed on another faceoff. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. He moves that one ahead through center. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Steps in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. Just missed the net with that one.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Has it back deep. Passing one off now to Hagelin. Lets it go. Great glove save. Skill play by Wilson. Gives it on a cross from the point. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
He's trying to shoot that puck as hard as he can, and he gets all of it. Maybe take a little off it and get it on the net.
Won that face-off. Now what? Great opportunity denied. And he dumps it in. Washington's carrying on in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Burakovsky. Look out, the hits are coming.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
And at an angle to Gleason. Ryan Strome gets the puck, 5th overall in 2011. Flings it. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Off the glove. 35 to go. Icing is called. Only a handful of icing calls in most games in a period, but there were over 140 in 2 different New York Americans Boston Bruins games. They repeatedly did it to antagonize each other, and finally the president of the league stepped in and said, you guys knock it off. And so the rule was introduced in 1937. That's why we got it. Save. A collision
Kuznetsov's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Period 1 has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work and the goaltending, but there is a challenge ahead for these offenses. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Nobody's been able to put the puck past the goaltenders, Doc, but I think one thing they need to improve on is getting more people to the front of the net. Make life a little bit more difficult for the goalies.
The Capitals in their own end controlling the play.
Lets it go. Wow, what a glove save.
Propelled to Faust.
And the whistle signals an offside.
The Rangers got that face-off win. Now what? Snapping a pass to Shea.
Maybe can change the tide at center ice.
Looking for options up the wing. Looking to Kreider. Slid to Strome.
Lets it go. A textbook stick save.
Just a hair under 4 minutes off the clock here in the second. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Left wing pass to Connolly.
Crosses that line. Shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Nemesnikov's trying to work his way to center ice. It's dumped in. Lets it go. Well done with that pass. Got to be smart with this puck because he's getting harassed here. Keeps it in the zone with that interception.
Save! Collected at the boards. Dishes it back. Blocked. Gathered up again by Wilson. Pass cut. Puck is thrown to Buchnevich. Lets a shot go. That's a good pad save.
The Capitals skated up on the side.
Pitching it to Nemesnikov. Pitching this one to Mark Stahl. On through the corner. He takes that point pass.
Hit the post with the shot.
Many yards gained to Mark Stahl. Gloved. Directing that one to Verana. Waits from the corner. Gathered up again by Backstrom.
Hammers it. Snapped out of the air.
Solid, clean win. The Rangers lugged that along through the neutral zone. Got it at the point. Passed in the corner to Houghton. Takes a shot.
Great save.
Offensive possession here. Takes it right back. He's got that pass at the point. Tips it back.
Oh, he stood him up there.
Trying to go to Burakovsky. The Capitals have it along the side at mid-ice.
Things are heating up with that hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
He was outnumbered but not outmanned. Shoots. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Takes that pass. Here we go. That puck still inside.
Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Shoots one.
The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody.
Chip to Kreider. Long shift for the defensemen. They need to get them off, and they can on this dump back in.
Oh, broke it up. It's just him. Used that big goalie stick well.
1 minute left.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. The Rangers see the clock getting down to the smaller numbers now, but still time to get it back up ice.
2 periods played, and neither team has scored yet. And so, perhaps the third, perhaps not. A look at the shots on goal through 2. A lucky 13 for the New York Rangers and 10 for the Capitals. Underway in the third period with no score. Our first goal might be the winning goal. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use a stick like that. Knocked off the puck. And a save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. The Rangers win it. What a heavy hit.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Gathered up by Alexander Ovechkin. Boy, he could have brought more to that one. Good save. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play. The Capitals win that faceoff. At least he protected his goaltender. A great wrist shot. The Rangers are at the wing in neutral ice. What a reaction save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Up the wing. Steps across that line. Good positioning by that goalie. Good save. The Rangers skated up on the side. And he dumps it in. Collected by Niskanen. A shot. Great stick there. Now it's directed to Connell. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Wonderful stop. Washington setting up an offense from the wing. Scorches one. Brings it in for an attack. Laid on to Nemesnikov. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever. Right to the point. Shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Moving it to Verano. Nicely into the zone. Scooped up by Yaskin. Missed on that. The Rangers with control at center ice. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
On to Kreider. Passing one off now to Houghton. Dogged determination there by Kreider. Quick wrister. Nice work by Faust. Picked up. A point blast. He got in the lane of the shot and blocked it. Is able to move on in. Clang! Clang! To Faust. He loads it up. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important. Washington's given a minor here for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Rangers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Time of the penalty, 15 minutes, 41 seconds.
Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. Pass attempt to Faust. Points it. A slot wrister. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Had it away. Wonderful work done near the blue line. One-timer. Blockered away. Polk checked away. Washington's gliding along through the neutral zone.
It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? The Rangers are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Kuznetsov's lost again, one of a bunch. Tight game. The Rangers want to generate something up the wing. And with folded arms, the linesmen have signaled icing.
New York's got an opportunity over the next stretch of games to really come together as a team, execute their game plan, and get some wins. It's not going to be easy. It never is in this league. The best players and teams find a way to win, Doc.
Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
Not too sure if there's much history between these two, but after a hit like that, you can imagine there is now.
That pass was off the mark, so they'll have to try it again, organizing at center. Washington's in possession as they travel through center ice. Right in front. Score! The first of the night, and not a moment too soon.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
Washington struck for the very first goal of the game, and it was almost at the end of time. And the faceoff's won.
Scored by number 29, Christian Hughes.
Fantastic poke check by Orpik. They keep working hard on the boards. Using the point, he's got it. Quick wrist shot, and a save. And here again is Ray.
The Rangers haven't helped themselves at all. They've had a lot of chances. No puck luck, but you've got to get the puck on the net when you're in the scoring zone.
I don't know if you believe in omens, Ray. Maybe they do. That maybe it's got to turn around before the game ends. Shoot, he missed the net.
If you have any chance in this game, you've got to put that one in.
Terrific determination by Orpik. Snapping a pass to Hagelin. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. The Capitals get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Washington's continuing to probe up the wing. Can he make them chase it? The Rangers kill off a hugely important penalty. He imposed his will. The poke check worked. Less than a minute to go. Good luck to us all. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Blocked away. Eller skating to the neutral zone. Pass cut. The Rangers with a neutral zone possession along the wing. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Oh, he'd love to have that chance back. I would have tied it up.
Cuts that pass off. He scores! A cruel punishment for a great evening in the goal crease. He has lost the possibility of a first NHL shot. The Capitals control at center ice. Gains that offensive line. Feeds the point. Twist one. He missed the net. Carried through center ice. Tremendous hit.
Oh, that one's going to sting. You can't brace yourself like you're up against the boards. That rattles your body top to bottom.
That puck was obstructed by a screen. Quick shot. Outstanding save with a glove. We had 3 periods of hockey action, and we come out flat even.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going to local charities.
Sudden death overtime is underway. If nobody scores, a shootout will be next.
in the slot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Just a bit over 4 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Looking to Kuznetsov. It's an onside play. Looking to end it. Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. The game is over. Washington's victory tonight is a sweet one.
A strong surge late in overtime.
Mama said, don't give up. It's a little complicated. All tied up, no more love. And I'd hate to see you waiting. They say it's all been done, but they haven't seen the best of me. So I got one more run, and it's gonna be a sight to see. Had to have high hopes for a living. Shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling. I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling. I was gonna be.
Alexander Ovechkin, the most prolific goal scorer of his era. One of the fastest in history to 600 goals. In his first dozen NHL seasons, 26 league honors and awards. Hickey's tripped up. That should be a penalty. New York's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Add another penalty to this total. New York special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's not short.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Save. Washington's got a face-off win. Pitching this one to Dow. Is able to move on in. Made that stop. And he holds on and stops play.
Washington's bench sagged again, guys. Right next to me as the same player takes another penalty. He leads the league in penalty minutes, and guys know who's undisciplined and who's not. This gets a little old after a while.
Passes to the slot. And a save. Takes his pass from the goalie. Terrific determination by Bailey. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. There is a penalty being signaled. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. The Capitals will have to sit 2 minutes for interference. The Islanders will send out their power play unit for the first time. New York's quick on the draw. Use that big goalie stick well.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Lets it go. Turned aside with a pad. Snapping a pass to Eller. It's out of the zone. Directing that one to Bailey. Gains that offensive line. Fires. At least he protected his goaltender. Puck is thrown to Bailey. Lifts one. Kicked away. Possession in the zone. Looks for room. Fires in front to Eberle. Oh, what a block. Oh, boy, what a hit.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
Over 3 minutes have gone by. Still knotted at zeros. The Islanders with a clean win on the draw. New York skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Wonderful block. New York's in their own end and controlling play now. Oh, broke it up. Soccered along by Niskanen. Turned on net. Pad save. And yet another save. How does he do that? Quickly off the stick. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Oh, snaps the shot. Stick to side. New York's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Corralled it again. That one went off his mask.
That's what we call a purpose shot.
Smart recovery by Niskanen. Pass attempt to Jensen. Trying to go to Hagelin. Heavy hit right in the middle of the ice.
These plays happen a lot in the middle of the ice because there's a lot of traffic there.
Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Washington's penalty kill was outstanding.
Holtby's confidence has to be extremely high. He had a shutout in his last game, was tested severely, but it didn't matter. He stopped them all, and he'd like to get off to a good start here tonight.
Oh, what a save. Slid to Komarov. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. Terrific determination by Komarov. Little pass from his goalie here. Looking to Connolly. It's an onside play. Good place to shoot from, and he does. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Passing one off now to Wilson. Wonderful stop. Komarov's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Washington's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Skilled play by Eberle. Moving it to Bailey. Crosses that line. Lets it go. Loud pad save. Now it's directed to Juice. Pitching it to Dowd. A shot. Caught the crossbar with the shot.
Great release, beat the goaltender, unfortunately, off the crossbar and into the crowd.
Washington's been blocking shots over the last few games at a crazy rate. Their players lie down to block shots. They get into the shooting lanes to block them standing up. This is something they work on pretty consistently at practice.
Sails it. Save. The Capitals are carrying it in their own zone. Takes it in from the neutral zone. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Good defensive read with that one. An enormous hit.
Oh, I like that one. That's a clean hit.
Slot shot. Wonderful stop.
That great save was all positioning.
New York's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Pitching this one to Lee. Takes it to the corner. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Washington's finding a way through center. Carlson's trying for the neutral ice. Driving in from no man's land. Back on his stick. Decides to curl back a little further. Intercepted it in no man's land. Looking from the corner. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Snapping a pass to Johnston. Shoots one. Turned away off the pad. Has it back deep. A shot. Well done with that pass. Lets the shot fly. Blocked. Terrific save. Collected in the corner. Not able to do that well. Rubbed out along the boards. A rocket. Blockered away. Wonderful work done near the blue line. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Seeks the corner. And angled to Spiza. Up that right side to Verano. Play is offside. Back to center ice. First period has been completed, and we are as we started. 0-0.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action, both home and away. Or listen to the online simulcast at home.
Period 2 is underway, and we are still, as we began, scoreless. Laid on to Oshie. Directing that one to Ovechkin. Snaps one. No!
Hit the net. The puck is in the middle of the ice. You've got to get it on the goal.
The Islanders with a face-off win. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Kuznetsov's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Washington's prevailed on another face-off.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Gains the zone. Fires. Got a piece of that one. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. We have a winner. Big time move. Oh, a save there. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Got it at the point. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Trying to relieve some of the pressure. Puck is thrown to Bailey. The poke check worked. What a hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Gathered up again by Oshie. Shoots. Got that in the trapper. Pass attempt to Hagelin. My, what a hit.
It's pretty clear he wanted to send a message with that hit. He followed through and thumped him.
Niskanen's looking to leave. Fires. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Gathered up again by Carlson. On the outside, a shot. Save there. Trying to go to Barzal. Looking to Eberle. The Islanders' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. The pad came in handy that time. And still another save. What a show. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Back to the blue line. That was an enormous hit. Recollected. Passing one off now to Ovechkin. Oh, what a hit that one was. Play goes offside, and we get a halt. Just over 6 minutes have been played. We are deadlocked at 0. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. It's dumped in. To backstrike. Can start the attack going in the zone. Solid glove save. Snaps a shot. And on top of that, another great stop.
Amazing reflexes.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. He takes that point pass. Shot. Outstanding point-blank save. Washington's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Let's go a wrist shot. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. The Islanders are skating it up at neutral ice. Scooped up by Gaskin. Could be trouble near the line. Twist one. Save. Good offensive zone win. A backhand shot. Great save. Banked right ahead.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
What a tremendous hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. The Islanders with possession up the wing. Save. Moving it to Kempney. Brings it in for an attack. Gathered up by Oshie. From the slaughter wrister. And a save. Able to get that one in close quarters from his goaltender. Almost taken away. Whistle blown. Play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. The Capitals are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing. They won that draw. That puck was obstructed by a screen.
15 minutes, 50 seconds.
Steps across that line. Outstanding body contact.
Both teams clearly have an agenda tonight, and that's to lay the body on. In this period, there's been nobody pass up a check yet.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Big chance. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
That is it.
Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. Over 3 minutes to be played in the second. The Islanders lead 1-0. And they've won the faceoff. Washington's got it in their own end. Takes it right back. Decides he wants the corner. Skill play by Hickey. The Islanders skated up on the side. Fires a shot. Keeps it going back behind the net. Fires. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance.
The Capitals haven't played all that well, but their goaltender has held them tight. They still have a chance here.
Centering pass. Terrific shot, but a save. Carries it on in from center. Grabbed. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Nice face-off work. 2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. 3rd period coming up shortly.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy camp. childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories. Call us for details.
Third period has started here. Let's see what kind of a rocky ride we get. And now it's directed to Barzell. In with it now. Smart recovery by Carlson. Washington's looking to head man up the wing. In the slot, they score! And they've tied the game up. New York's got another face-off win. The refs caught something, a delayed call here. New York's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. Got that pass in the corner. Shot! Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Washington's 2-minute penalty is for holding. The Islanders get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Dogged determination there by Niskanen. Leads that charge into the zone. Outstanding save with a glove.
Washington's offense circles around one of the highest goal scorers in the league. While he can score off the rush, his most dangerous weapon is that quick release.
Defensive zone win. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Wonderful stop. Pitching it to Lee. Steps in from the neutral zone.
Lee's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Hammers one. Save. Hagelin's down again. He has been corked numerous times. He hit the post on the outside with a shot.
Hagelin's on the limp after that big hit, Doc. He's working his way slowly to the bench.
Pitching this one to Eller. To Hickey. Snapping a pass to Lee. Nicely into the zone. Flings it. Save there. The Capitals in their own end in possession. Washington's PK has been splendid. Missed the net.
Wasn't too far off, but ultimately not on the net and not on the score sheet.
Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Right in front. What a save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Solid work there by Bailey. Skates it into the zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Lets it rip. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Washington's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. And with folded arms, the linesmen have signaled icing. Over 9 minutes of sweat and anger here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This game is back in a tie. Tie-up and help from the winger. Directing that one to Wilson. Chip to Backstrom. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Look out, the hits are coming.
Backstrom's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
New York's got an opportunity over the next stretch of games to really come together as a team, execute their game plan, and get some wins. It's not going to be easy. It never is in this league. The best players and teams find a way to win, Doc.
The Capitals win it. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Shoots one. Save. That one's deflected. Puck is thrown to Clutterbuck. Things are heating up with that hit.
I'm not sure if his coach wants him playing like that.
Washington's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Gains the blue line. Nice work by Clutterbuck. Good work up front on that hit. Quick wrist shot. That went off the pad. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. The Capitals have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
Pass attempt to Eller. Is able to move on in. A shot. A terrific scoring chance denied. A collision. And the puck heads to the neutral zone. It's all on his shoulders. Tremendous poke check. Gathered up again by Yaskin. In the slot. That puck's still alive, but a great glove save. An important face-off at just the right time, and he got it. Reads the play and keeps it. Quick shot. Save. Both of them got all of that one. Washington setting up an offense from the wing. A shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Ovechkin's had a marvelous offensive season. Whether it's on the power play or 5-on-5, he's been able to deliver for his team. And as a result, he has among the highest point totals in the league.
They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? Back to the point. Look out. Here it comes.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Great glove save, and he keeps it. Under 4 minutes to go. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. Gains that offensive line. A shot. Score! Point number 200 in his career. New York's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. That one is pointed to him. Drives it. Score! And the game is even. The Islanders get it off the faceoff. Pass comes to him from the crease. To Everly. And he dumps it in. Washington's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Great chance here. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Backstrom's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
That was a big hit. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
A wonderful shot answered quickly. Fires. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Well, he doesn't miss by much there, guys. That's a terrific.
Hit the post on the outside. Off the crossbar and out of play. Coming up is the largest play in this game so far. The largest play. It's a draw. Kuznetsov's lost again, one of a bunch. Tight game. Collected by Oshie. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
Tremendous hit. Loud pad save. A tremendous back and forth through 3 periods. Perhaps a decision will come in sudden death overtime.
Fans, time for our parachute drop. you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive media-only access to upcoming press conferences, practices, or even a locker room tour. Membership is free, so what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
We have begun sudden death overtime. Nobody scores, somebody will in a shootout. So close with that one.
Ovechkin's shot is just wide.
He's in on an onside play. Terrific determination by Eberle. Smart recovery by Carlson. For the win! Wrist shot. Shot deflected. Puck out of the zone. And so they'll regroup. New York's got possession in their own end. Trying to go to Eberle. Solid neutralized poke check. Moved along and in. Lets it go. Got his pad on that one. The Islanders lug the puck in center ice. The ultimate chance. Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. It took all game long and then overtime for a hero to come forth.
I win and I win, I lose and I laugh. I don't give a shit about the people talking trash. My mama told me that I was the one. Don't ever forget where you come from. I'll never change now. I'll always be the same now. You keep on playing games now, but you gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. It's a grind shame now. I'm on my way. You gon' know my name. You gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. It's a grind shame now. I'm on my way. You gon' know my name.
We're in the nation's capital, Washington, D.C., to see the President's Trophy winning Washington Capitals. The Devils get possession, and we are underway.
New Jersey's going to find success if they stick to their system and structure. It will take a full team effort here for them to get back on track.
Solid pad save. Canes that offensive line. Collected by Carlson. Outstanding body contact.
Palmieri's play is so energetic early. He wants to get hit in so his team knows that they're all ready to go.
That is up close and personal.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
To Hall. Nice move to shake on through. In front. Loud pad save. Leads that charge into the zone. The glove like lightning. It's a stoppage and startage now for Ray.
Holtby's play this season has been so consistent. He's got an excellent win-loss record. He doesn't give up the bad goal when it's a crippling time for a team. He makes the big save when he has to. And as a result, the penalty killing's been really good, and they have enough confidence to be aggressive offensively to put enough numbers up on the board.
Thanks very much, Ray. Shoots. Wonderful stop. Passing one off now to Wilson. Gains the zone and looks over his options. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Laid on to Severson. The Devils with possession in the neutral zone. Howitzer! Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Good intercept in his own end. Pass attempt to Bratt. Outlet up the middle to Coleman. Great defensive poke. The Capitals are driving it from the wing. Takes that pass from the other point man. The Devils up the wing are moving the puck. It's dumped in. Skill play by Gaskin. The Capitals continue to pro up the wing. Decides to head for the corner. Lets it go. Score! So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Washington's got another face-off win.
Fifth of the season, scored by number 3. Nick Jensen, assisted by number 20.
Back to the point. Fires! May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
Hey, guys, he's trapped on the ice. He can't get off. He's hurt, but he's going to have to try and finish this shift somehow.
Great save. Over 7 minutes to go. It's a 1-0 game. From the faceoff, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. And he dumps it in. Boomerangs it ahead to Ovechkin. Gathered up again by Oshie. What a tremendous hit.
Ovechkin's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Passes to the slot. Chip to Hall. Parked in the slot. A great wrist shot. Save. They've got all the gunners out. Dishes it back. Presses that attack. What a save by Holtby. Makes the save and covers for the whistle.
This is a timely whistle, Doc. The goalie finally gets that puck after a lot of pressure in the zone.
The Capitals with a clean win on the draw. Puck is thrown to Burakovsky. Skates it into the zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. New Jersey's taking that neutral zone faceoff. Oh, nice. He still got it. Inside the final minute of the period. Washington's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Is able to move on in. Shoots. Outstanding save with a glove. Washington's got it again. He scores! Just before the period ends. The Devils got that faceoff win. Now what? On the outside, a shot. Did what he's made to do.
Time of goal, 19 minutes, 54 seconds.
And so the second period of this contest has begun. Lets the shot fly. Save.
Washington's built a lead on the fact that they've dominated puck possession. Their goaltender has had a very easy night in there. Hasn't had a lot of shots, but he stopped what he's had to.
Takes it right back. Hatchets one. What a terrific save. Takes it in from the neutral zone. He works it along with a pass off the boards. Tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
The Devils continue on in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Hall. Looking to Oshie. Good defensive play. Possession changes. Heischer's tripped and a penalty should be coming. And now we'll get the penalty call. The Capitals are boxed on a tripping minor. The Devils will send out their power play unit for the first time.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up...
Score! A power play goal! The Devils, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. New Jersey's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone. With a shot. Good save there. Score! And the game is even.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 47 seconds.
Washington's collected another victory on the face-off. Good place to shoot from. He missed the net.
Boy, that puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
21 seconds.
To Wood. Gains the zone. Terrific determination by Backstrom. Two guys together with force. Big force. Oh, they score! The Capitals have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Oh, he got that! And still another save. What a show!
Time of the goal.
Side to side they go, trying to generate something. And a save!
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
Over 9 minutes have passed. The Capitals have a 1-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Nice face-off work. Great take, dangerous area. Outstep, brings it high off the post. Skating with it now in their own end. Steps across that line. A big collision in the middle of the ice. On the carry. Pass comes to him from the crease. Zone to zone to Carlson. With a blast. Blockered away. And yet another save. How does he do that? And now it's directed to Nosen. Got it right back. A shot. Great save at the edge of the crease. Pass to the slot. Turned away with a stick. Washington's controlling play now through the neutral zone. Shoots one. They score! 2 straight goals. Washington's goal gives them a lead by 2. Raises a question, too, here in the second period. Do they start to play it a little conservative, or do they go at them and try and make this 3 right away?
Washington goal, scored by number 65.
Driving in from no man's land. Dinks it off the iron.
Man, they would have loved to have had that lead with a shot that bounces off the post and goes in. No luck for them there.
Dangles in tight.
Washington's along the wing at center ice. No luck.
The goalie can breathe a sigh of relief. The shooter's right in the middle of the ice, and he misses the net.
He's got it. Washington's carrying it up the wing. Shoots it on. Got a piece of that one. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period.
In the second period.
New Jersey's winging it at neutral ice.
He's still got a shot at the HP tonight, Doc. 2 down, 1 to go.
Lets it go off his pad. Second period has come to a close, and the moving pen has writ a number of goals on the sheet this period and in the first. Washington's offense has been superb, enough to have a 2-goal lead. Period 3 is underway. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmer. Heischer's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Washington's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. The Devils go on the power play again. They have connected once already.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got 1 power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Goes backwards. An enormous hit.
What a great hit. In the open ice, you're really sending a jolt if you catch somebody like that.
Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. From the outside. Score! What a power play these guys have. New Jersey scored. And now, if they can win this face-off and fire off another shot in the time that remains, it's even. Fires, save, shot, outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Their own end, skating with it. Shoots, can't get a shot on. Heischer's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The Capitals guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. The Devils go on another power play. They have connected twice already. Turned a shot on net. Off a body.
Time of the penalty, 2 minutes, 49 seconds.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Shoots one. And flashed out to turn that aside.
Propelled the carry.
Strong wrister.
Tay.
Quick wrister.
He throws it there. Deflected off the blocker. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Lots on that to Carlson. Not on the net.
You can't miss the net with such velocity. Now you got to chase the puck down again.
Nice steal there by Eller.
To Coleman.
Coleman's effort on that last goal was unbelievable.
That puck still inside.
Slid to Wood. Outstanding save off a chance. Clock bleeding down on the power play.
Things are heating up with that hit.
He got steamrolled there in the open ice. Thought he had more room to slide by, but the road got closed in a hurry.
The Capitals skated up on the side. A hit that could make you mad.
New Jersey's power play fails this time, and so they are still down by 1. Pitching this one to Connolly. And play stopped because of an offside.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it.
Cut by Niskanen. Trying to go to Wilson.
Brings it in for an attack. Good defensive read with that one.
Takes that pass from the other point. They score! And they've tied the game up. New Jersey's gotten this score tied. And there's still time in the third period for more excitement.
They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 13.
And in flight over the line. Shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Snapping a pass to Hall.
Great poke check there.
Nicely into the zone.
A big collision in the middle of the ice.
That's a good save, but he'll take all of those he can get. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Save there. Sends it across the blue line. Wonderful stop. Puck collected.
This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but goals, goals, goals. There's not been many saves to talk about. The goaltenders have had a difficult night. Defensively, they haven't had much help either, as both teams are filling the net.
From the slot, a wrister. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. New Jersey's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. Clean win on the draw. It's out of the zone. Cut that off between the blue lines. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Carlson's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
Swept on, Dorlow. Fires! Pad save. Woo, tough one there. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Hey, Doc, in this league, every team is a good team. And these guys are looking at a string of games that are really going to test them. It's going to take a total team effort to come out on the other side here with a couple of W's.
Trying to get rid of that puck. He got rid of it. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Fires! Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Bumped off. My, what a hit.
He thought he could squeeze by him. That's got a dead end on it. Solid hit into the boards.
There is a penalty being signaled. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Fires a shot. Lightning in that glove. Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. Carlson's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference. The Devils win it.
John Carlson, 2 minutes.
The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been.
49 seconds.
Perfect wrister. Nicely patted away. Moving it to Ovechkin. Carries it on in from center. Could be trouble near the line. Gives it on across from the point. Oh, what a hit that one was. In the slot. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that. The Devils are ahead in this game by 1. And the clock shows not that much time to go in the third period.
His 10th of the season, scored on the power play by number 12.
Let's it go. Well done with that pass. Oh, she's in his own end, headed towards center. Directing that one to Hall. Sends to the point. Taken away.
That's a bad turnover, Doc. When you're ahead, that puck has to be moved into a safe area of the ice 100% of the time.
And a save. The Devils have gotten to center ice. Makes that play deep. Passing one off now to Kempney. Laid on to Connolly. Pass attempt to Coleman. Can start the attack going in the zone. Shoots one. Wonderful chance to score, but no. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Lets it go. Score! Not much time left, but this one is tied. Backstrom's tied this game up late. Does he have another in him? Maybe now? Maybe overtime? Solid win at center ice. Now what? Puck is thrown to Coleman. Washington starting from their own zone. Carried right up the middle of the ice. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. New Jersey's carrying on up the wing. Good position in the slot. One of the great things about this sport is watching two big guys collide.
Love the physical play. He takes his man right into the boards with a solid hit.
He hit the inside of the post. Score! The Capitals have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff. He shot that in his own net. It's a goal. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big.
The Devils yanked their goalie to try and get this back.
Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here.
Corralled it again.
And moved down to Heischer.
The game is over. Tonight it was a power play fest. Usually somebody loses that because of their special teams play, and that's what happened.
Need to have better passing, better reception, and better support on those loose pucks.
Cause that's where you've been. My mama told me that I was the one. Don't ever forget where you come from. I'll never change now. I'll always be the same now. You keep on playing